After Barry died, we went and sought his family's permission to use his name and call it the Barry Sheen Festival of Speed, and just in honour of Barry, and promote the thing. And gradually we've built it up, and 10th anniversary, and this year we've got Freddie Spencer out here.
I knew Barry from basically the time I was 18 years old when I first went over to Europe, and he was one of the veterans who really kind of embraced me and accepted me, and you know, I think in '83 he was probably happy when I beat Kenny for the World Championship with his battle with Kenny, you know, that he had over the years.
5 years ago we developed the Trans-Tasman Challenge, which is a reciprocal 2-round series. So we pay for a container or 2 container loads of Kiwis to come over here, and it's match racing. So whatever class they're in and the bike, it's matched up with a similar bike and rider with the same lap times, and they just compete against one another. I'm glad to say that the Aussies won the trophy back last year, because the Kiwis won it 3 years in a row, which wasn't good for the Aussies, you know.
Not a good look, mate.
No, not a good look.
It's a great place for Heart to be. You know, obviously the Honda brand on a special occasion being the Barry Sheen, but with Freddie Spencer here, you know, world champion for Honda many years ago. And also we've got probably the largest congregation of returning riders, and some of them even who've been riding consistently still have never had training, and they're always excited about taking the plunge and getting involved with some training.
From what I hear, historic racing is actually becoming quite popular around the world. Is that your experience?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I've been doing it a while now, and even when I, you know, a few years ago started doing it, it wasn't so fashionable, but now, you know, everybody wants to jump on them, and I think it's because it's that connection with history and heritage, and there's some fantastic classic bikes to race.
A lot of old classic bikes, a lot of money here, and it's probably the biggest field of sidecars we have all year.
We're seeing this incredible growth around the world of classic and vintage events. It's not just our generation, but also you're seeing a lot of young kids that really appreciate the heritage. You know, I've been involved with motorcycling since I was 4 years old, a long time, and to be able to do this and travel around the world and share motorcycling of every ability level and every brand, we're just one big community.